Now let's check sound levels. Oh man, that's the stuff at foot. Right, sound seems to be working. Well, people, YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another live stream. Last night's live stream was a bit of a no-show. I had problems with the Golf Club 2. I could play other events, other tournaments, but I couldn't play my own society for some reason. I don't know what was up with it. There was something, I don't know, just it wouldn't let me play it. I played one hole, I played the first hole, I double bogeyed it, but before that it kept crashing. I got in, played one hole, and then I just couldn't even get back in after that. So the stream was a bit, I think I streamed for about an hour or so. I played a bit of Gran Turismo badly, crashed in that also. So I'm back in. I've already played the first round of the next tournament. The Ballesteros tournament I didn't even compete. As I say, I just played one hole and that was it. I could not get anywhere else. So that's the first tournament that I've missed, which is quite annoying. I think, wait till it loads up. I think there's only 2 people completed their rounds. Let's just check who won. Yeah, there's only 2 people managed to do the rounds. So FlyJJ won. John Boy was second, 23 over, and FlyJJ 2K13 was 8 under par. But as I say, I couldn't get into it. I don't know if some other people had problems with it. So for some reason, that event was basically scratched. I did enter it, so I suppose I was giving money to the club, which is not bad. But I've already played around in the Homestead National. So I'm going to start on round 2. Let's check the leaderboard. So 3 people have actually posted a final round. So 11 under par's the target. I had a very up and down round when I played earlier today. I think I finished level par. So maybe second place there at 5 under. Maybe what 6 under par could be a reasonable target. I don't think 11's, unless we play absolutely phenomenal. So let's begin. So I'm not even going to say in. I'm just going to let it go to the first tee and hopefully that's it. I'm not going to jinx it this time. Oh, just hit a kebab and I'm actually quite full for a change. I'm usually, sometimes I always get really quite hungry. But I'm absolutely bleh. I maybe ate too much. So there's that blind, there's a bottle of beer, there's a newspaper under the couch, there's the wonky calendar. There's so many things wrong with that clubhouse. I might change it back. I'm not going to spend money in a clubhouse. But a 3-4 under par, and then I'm falling back.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John
But I'm just not, I don't know, not playing consistent through the whole entire round. So I want to maybe try and
this is our final round coverage of the 8th
focus a
event
bit more.
of the season. We are just about to kick things off. I am excited to see how this story concludes.
And I meant to change this top. It's more, I don't know if it's more green than yellow, but so the first hole's quite a short affair. You've got to really play up short of that fairway. I think a 3-wood's probably too much. Is it possible to drive the green? Well, I mean it's 323, it's 287 to that, 323 half. Half that's about what? 23, 10. could actually be quite put with that wind. I don't know. Is it really worth the risk going for that green? That's carry distance is going to be. It's actually not going to be far away from that retaining wall there. But no, I'm not going to do it. It's too risky. Probably too risky with this call. So I went back to the 2 hybrid. That's a fast swing. That's go. Would you?
On this shot,
You are kidding me. I'd been better teeing off and just going for it. Ugh. See what I mean? That 2 hybrid carried so well, went so far. I think I should just have went for it. I thought I probably would have made the green. That's actually quite annoying. So there's me saying, oh, I'll weigh up, go safe. Okay, right, we need to knuckle down here. Got a perfect Y, so that's good. 3 foot up, so 64. I just hope I get biting this. Took too much on it. Just about too much off.
And about 17 feet left to go.
So this is for par. Greens are quite fast, 175. So they're kind of 1 notch under super fast. 17, or 1 foot up. Let's get the exact number. I like an exact number. 7. Okay. Oh, I didn't like that wee glitch in his knees there. Did I hit it? No. Probably did. I actually had quite a decent line by the looks of it. Sometimes struggle with uphill putts.
Feet from the cup.
So at least we're playing golf tonight.
And starting the day off at 1 over.
He's starting off with a bogey.
Our leader sitting at 11 under par. So
Deacon's in with his round. So obviously he had the same problem with the Ballesteros tournament. What I'm thinking has happened. I think it was 2 people get in, and the rest of the players just didn't get in at all. Me included.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
So that was a bit of calamity. We tee off at the first hole, hit the 2 hybrid into the water. I was thinking of going with the driver. Probably would have been better just blasting the driver and just trying to go for it. See, we could probably get through this little gap here. I'm thinking of maybe putting a little bit of draw in it. Trying to get through there. Come on, find the gap. Needs a good bounce, needs a good bounce. Oh, it's a bit iffy. Is it making it? Is it making it? Oh. Tell you one thing, that is... Oh, look at that, it's about 6 inches off of making it onto that. Sure, it's nothing like actually in heavy enough. Damn. So what why we got here, 66 to 75%. To be honest, I don't think we're going to make it. Go 5 iron, and I'm just going to risk it. Yeah, we can hit a smother.
That shot's looking not too good.
It kind of shifts up the fairway a little bit.
And as luck would have it, this one actually ended up
in the fairway. So 6 under par is really my target to get into second place. Stand alone second. Good lie here. Again, it's just below 8 foot up. I'm going to go up in this a little bit. Hopefully this is going to be the right speed. Or the right length. Oh, it needs to bite, needs to bite. Yeah, that's good. That'll do it.
That's about a few feet from the cup. And that one's going to go for par.
Oh, that's for par. Yeah, because we...
And one over for the day after that hole.
I was getting excited. I thought it was our birthday, but we were short. We were in that rough.
And now the third hole tee off.
See where the driver gets us here. Get us down the fairway quite a good bit. That one's going to bring this back a little bit. So we'll hit the draw shot. With a natural draw, and it will start
It's looking like this is
coming back to like a fade at the end. I've seen a lot of people play the tour clubs and they don't play with the draw and the fade shot. They just play like a normal shot. I can't get that word out there. There's a Bugs Bunny. Again, the lie's pretty good. Wind, what we've got, 105. It's playing about 107. So we're going to play into the wind, and I'm also going to hit a draw into that wind to hold it up. Hopefully. That's the plan. There you go, slight drop.
He's going towards the green here.
It's not a bad distance. Just a bit too much on it. In terms of direction. I can barely see. It's quite a bit of break by the looks of it. Excuse me. 28 foot 2 inches down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god.
Gracious, that was close.
That wasn't far off.
About 3 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop. +1 on the day after that hole. And
a decent putt there.
He is in 4th place on the leaderboard.
Okay, long par 3. 215 yards. I have a slope there just before the hole. 26 foot down is going to be roughly 216, 217 wind. It's kind of marginal. Just take a little bit off this. Getting a hit a drop, try to hold it up the first 100 yards. I've turned that over, should I aim further over? Yeah, I just find sometimes I just don't.
And that approach has found the green.
I seem to make silly mistakes and just drop strokes. That's the. That's just not the easiest of putts either. Does it do the whole? Yeah, it's kind of more. 25 foot. It didn't really come back as much. Oh, come on. Oh, we've had it too far, we've got that slope. See, this is about this game, you really need to concentrate a lot.
I think that was intended, I think that's just bad luck.
That was just a poor putt there.
is the 5th hole. And I think he will like that.
Come on. I'm gonna have to wait till audio comes back. Okay, I'm just kind of waiting here. I don't know what's happening. Right, I can hear my mouse click, so I think sound's back again, guys and girls. I think we're back in action. I don't know why, my Elgato, I think I probably need to restart my computer at some point. Right, here we go. Right, we played a tee shot there. We're in the middle of the fairway. Quite a difficult shot. We don't have a good lie. We're 272. This is a difficult shot. And I don't know if we're going to have enough because the wind's 16 in our face. I don't think we're... I don't see... The only thing with this top-down view, it doesn't really give you enough information. Like, it does, but it doesn't. It'd be quite nice if it gave you, like, some yardage just above the green there. Would be quite handy. I don't think we've got enough to get here. I really don't. I think we're going to struggle here because it's 17 foot down, which is 6 yards. I'm not going to risk it. The way I'm playing, I can't afford to really drop any more strokes. So I'm just going to play down here. I'm just going to lay up. Although that is not a good way to lay up. That's poor. That's just... Oh. Now, we've got quite a difficult pitch here. But we've got an absolutely horrendous pitch, let's be honest. Right, let's try this. It's not the easiest of shots. We've actually played it pretty decent. Stay. It's going off the green.
Bit too much club on that.
I just feel... I feel I'm playing good with the tour clubs. I'm just not... Sometimes you just get bad breaks. It's too much. crappy play. I mean, this Elgato going out really doesn't help me. It really messes with my play, to be honest.
From here, about 30 feet to the cup.
Why is it when you start streaming, you don't need the toilet? As soon as you start, you need the toilet. I'm going for a break here. I shall return, guys. It's always the same. I shall return. Oh, that's better, guys and girls. Back. Oh, that was touching cloth. Maybe that's too much information, but oh man, that's better. Right, what we got here? 2 inches. So it's slightly uphill. It's a bit of break on it. You didn't put enough. Slide by. Oh, come on. Too much. I've not really got these greens down.
This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
Quite an easy putt back up the hill. There wasn't a lot of break on it.
And after that,
Oh, let's try and knuckle down here. We're just, to be honest,
and now we find ourselves
I'm not playing
hole tee off.
terrible. I'm not playing great either. It's kind of in between. So 3 over par. Again, we could probably drive this, but we need to be careful. Should be okay. It's going to be fantastic. Is it going to run out of fairway? Is it going to come over that tree? Should be okay. So yeah, I really don't know what was up with the golf course or the golf club tour last night. It just would not let me into my society event, which was unfortunate. 33, that's probably 6. Get up. Ah, we got shot. Who did that hit there? Where's the 35?
And this putt's for birdie.
There we go. It's an uphill putt which we don't really do well at. Shot.
This one looks about 4 feet. And the par putt drops.
Par, not good enough. I mean, you hit the ball that close to the green, you come out with a par. Just
after that hole, and that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard.
I just feel a lot of times. I think it's really just consistency that's my biggest issue. I mean, I can score good and I can play good. I just seem to really, I don't know. And it's quite frustrating as well because you're trying to play well. I mean, obviously the fact I'm live streaming, but that doesn't. You really just want to play well. But in saying that wind, that's quite a difficult wind. 17 miles per hour, 18 now. That's no laughing matter. I was trying to put a bit of fade on this. Oh, what am I doing? That's the wrong way.
And he may have overshot the green on this one.
I don't believe.
Too much club on that, I think.
What did that hit there? Fast. Well, I actually went the wrong way with the wind. I don't know what it is. I'm not focused as much as what I should be. I feel I don't know, I'm playing some really weird shots. This should slope down. I'm reckoning this should be the right club. That's a bit long. Didn't get any backspin. Coming out the rough. I'm just playing poor. Six. A bit extra with that fringe.
Heyo. And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
So that's a par. Well, that's at least something. There's another thing as well. I don't think there's any crowds.
And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. And next,
unless this course doesn't have any crowds, although it doesn't have any stadium parts on it. So it probably really doesn't have any crowds. Now we have to even this here. It's going to draw back over with that wind. And we had a draw, which is maybe not the best.
Promising.
Needs to get a good kick here. No, heavy rough.
But in actual fact, it ended up in the rough.
And the percentage, do you know what? I'm not even going to entertain that. That is just not going to happen. I'm just going to move this up a little bit. I'm just not going to entertain it. It's not a bad shot out. Oh, stay on.
And poor luck there. You're probably not
just cannot stay in the fairway.
Now let's see what happens here out of the rough.
I've now got a really difficult shot. Wind's going across. Everyone's really just 150. We probably need to hit something like this. It's a bit long.
And that approach is on the green, and a lengthy putt in the near future.
Oh, downhill. To be honest, it's not really much downhill, but oh, stop. Still a bit long though.
5 feet to go here. And that one will drop for par.
So that's a part.
And after that hole, +3 on the day. And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard.
Okay.
Hello, darling.
And on to the 9th hole.
So 9th hole with 3 over. I don't think we're going to get that second
You're
place.
lacking attention. Have you? That naughty Alexis scared you off, has she? You don't like it when Alexis is in, do you?
Right, let's knuckle down here. I feel I'm just playing. I'm not getting my golfing head on.
She just chases you.
And about 200 yards to the pin.
What we call quite a long. This is a long ass par 4. Elevated green as well, so it's playing roughly 202. Winds in our face, 217. Okay, let's try, and it's gonna jump over. Play a little bit of draw into this.
And here's a
Try and hold it up. Might be going too much. Over. That's actually holding its line. You maybe had it full there. We put a little bit of loft on it.
This putt's for birdie.
Right, I reckon we'll go just a bit to the right here. 3 inches up. Let's try and get zoomed in here. Needs to come back, needs to come back.
Oh, and I thought that was going to
Kind of fast. Although we got it by the hole.
Yeah, this is about a 4-footer. And that par putt will drop.
So another part.
And after that hole, 3 over for the event. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard.
Look at the face.
Right, 3 over par.
And now
I mean,
seven.
probably getting back to level pars, my kind of main aim now. That second place is it's just not going to happen. We need to let this drift over a little bit. We hit it with a fade, which is maybe not the best shot to hit into that wind. Bad kick. No, it isn't really a bad kick. We put it into a bad spot. I don't think we're going to get it. Maybe we'll get up there. I mean, we maybe could get this on the green, but it's risky. We need to hit. It's uphill. Everyone's against us. I'm going to try something completely bizarre here. Now at least it finds a fairway.
I think he tried to fade that shot in there, but did not pan out in the end.
Doing flop here. Oh, God, that's a very slow downswing. It's one of these rounds, it just hasn't went at all well.
Oh,
Thank
and
God that hit
just
the pin.
off the pin.
Come on.
About 15 feet to the cup from here.
I didn't really turn.
Ooh, that one's that's too bad.
Oh, it's coming out a bit low key.
This putt's about 3 feet away.
Kinda fading away in this round.
And that one's right in the cup. And after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over
5
for the day.
over. Jeez.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Oh. I'll draw on this.
And just
Fast. Oh my
absolutely
goodness.
pounded this drive. And
Oh,
he's
favourable
taking this through
bounce.
some brush here.
Okay, at least that's on the fairway. I'm just going to push this back, I think. I think he's going to push it back.
This one's looking pretty good.
It's not a bad shot in.
All right.
Probably really
putter's
didn't
coming
deserve it
out
after
now.
that tee shot, if I'm
And
honest.
this putt
I mean,
is for birdie.
I put better tee shots than that and actually ended up in the rough.
Ooh, and it
This,
just
I
misses.
just don't know. Putts are just not going.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. Okay, moving on to the 12th.
So 5 over now. I think we're going to be struggling to. I mean, honestly, getting back to our par is probably going to be the best we can do at the moment. That's a bit of fade.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Kick over. That's okay.
Very intense.
And about 230 from the pin.
Right. This is it's probably a bit too long for a hybrid. May have to go to a 3-iron. Again, I want to hit this with a bit of fade. A lot of people don't play the tour clubs with like the natural draw and fade shot. I don't see a lot of people playing that way. It's just been a bit too long.
Okay.
I think it's quite necessary to do it, but
two is going to set up
I mean,
some
I know I'm not scoring well, and a lot of people say, well, that guy's shooting like X amount under par, but I'm just not playing fantastic today at the moment. 7 inches down. This is okay. I don't think we aimed that high enough up, did we? No. No, that was good speed in that putt. That was better.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie.
So that's an easy birdie. That's what we should be getting in par 5s.
After that hole.
So we're back to 4 over. So my main aim is to get back to level par, to be honest.
What happens on the 13th hole here?
It's 1-4, 2, 5-2, 5-7. Deal off this 8 iron a touch.
Going with.
I'll put that absolutely dead straight. It's probably going to be a little to the right. Good distance.
And this putt's for birdie.
Right, these are the putts that I'm missing quite a lot. Putts I really should be getting. Straight in the cup.
And a good putt.
So we get back to 3 over now. So we're actually within 2 holes. We went birdie, and we're now 3 over. We're kind of level par's doable.
And now the 14th hole.
We need to hit. Go back down here. We'll hit a fade. That's more a slice, but that might actually work out. You can see the ball cutting back. Kind of never get the break there. We either just pitch out here or we try. I don't think we can go for the green. No. Might hit this bank, that's the only thing.
And he's taking this one through some
Don't
branches.
stay in the fairway.
And I think that might
Might
have
have a
pushed
decent
little
shot
bit off
here.
the club.
.26, that might be okay with the flop. Because it's probably going to come out this rough a bit. It's not going to bite as much. Oh my goodness, just not enough to get over. This is not exactly easy either. Not a lot of green to work with. Nope, never nipped in.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
Oh, you're
Ooh, and
kidding
just
me.
2
Why did
inches away.
I looked as if it was going to grab the edge.
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. Ooh,
Oh my
unfortunate.
goodness. Oh, it really is. It's tough. It's tough playing a live stream and you don't play well. It's kind of hard to sort of
And after
kind of
that one, let's,
refocus and
take
get
a
back
look
in
at
it.
the leaderboard.
That's
And
basically
after
just
that,
killed
I'm
us.
currently sitting at 6 over par for the day.
Another triple bogey. That's the kind of thing that's killing me at the
moving on to
moment.
the
I
15th here.
seem to just lose it on a hole. It's not really down to like a poor tee. The tee shot wasn't perfect, but it wasn't exactly a terrible shot. We just caught that bunker, then we just thereafter we just poor chips, pitches and putts. Just one of those things. It's difficult. Oh, that's a horrible tee shot. That was worse than the last one. But yeah, I was going to say we'll get a good break in this one.
I don't think you'll be too pleased with that shot.
I'm just going to pitch out here. There's no way I'm even going to get that near it. Just get back onto the fairway.
And back into the fairway after that shot, and the green is in play.
I played okay this morning. I think I got to about 3 or 4 under par. Around about the first 10, 11 holes, and then I just fell away the last couple. It's just one of those rounds that you seem to be coast a really good round, and then you just lose at the last few holes. Such an easy thing to do it.
Might be a bit too much club
Yeah, I
on
thought
this
that
one.
might be too much.
Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
Oh, excuse me. It's quite a lot downhill. I need to really need to hit this too hard. Has it got the line? Oh, come on.
Just missing here.
I mean, that's
And about 5 feet to go here.
really not far from dropping.
And that one drops for par. And after that
Damn.
one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard.
So we're not going to shoot a good score here. Deal off this 7-iron touch. Draw it into the wind.
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
I might be going too much over. Yeah, not even close. Oh, that's quite a bad
Well,
shot.
it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today.
Very a weird bunker. It's kind of getting into like a diamond. Right. Yeah, it's still too long though.
And he's nicely out of the sand there, onto the green.
Oh, excuse me. That was actually a difficult putt. Downhill and
par.
slight bit of break as
Sitting
well.
at 6 over for the event after that hole. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard.
Sounds good, 4th place, but actually last. Let's put a bit of fade on this. That's better. Sometimes the natural draw and fade's not enough. You need to put just a little bit extra on it. This is uphill. Five, 18 up, 6, 9. too much in the wind. Yeah, rolls on a little bit though.
And this putt is for birdie.
It's kind of one of these weird putts. It almost looks like it's coming from different angles. Glitch there, his knees kind of. Oh, what a putt.
And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And our leader currently sitting at 11 under par. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what
That
happens.
gets us to five over. I would say 5 under there, but I wonder if I should play more draw. Come on, it's not
I
drawing
think this one's going
enough.
to find the fairway.
It's going to find the thick stuff. And a good side hill white.
And I apologize, we've actually
Fantastic.
ended up in the rough.
Club's not going to reach, I don't think.
And that's a decent shot into the fairway with the green within reach. Let's see what happens. And this next putt for a final round score of 77.
Yeah, not
And
the
the par
best.
putt
I mean,
will drop.
pretty bad, to be honest.
And folks, that's all she wrote for us here today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Again, it's another pure tournament from us. Roger Federer won easy. There's a surprise. Never really, I never watched the final today. So that means we finished 5 over par. Not a great first round, but it was better than our second round. Quite a good course. I'll give it 5. I thought I'll favour it anyway. I thought it was already one of my favourites. Back to the dodgy clubhouse. So column 13 is the leader in that one. I think he's probably going to win it. Let's see what the next tournament is tomorrow. So tomorrow is the Tunbury Open warm-up, and then we've got the St Andrews tournament, or St Andrews Open Championship warm-up, 2 rounds there, and then we've got a bit of a gap. I thought I'd maybe sort of leave that just as a bit of a kind of cool-off period. And then we've got the 104. I could have actually extended the St Andrews. I mean, there's a possibility I could make the St Andrews one more rounds. I might actually do that. I might just do that just now. Because we've got till... Because the St Andrews is quite a good course. I've not actually played it yet. So what I might actually do is edit.
Where's my cable?
Let's change this. So we'll make it up to 4 rounds, and we'll put it on for, I think, would it be 3 days? Or is that going to interfere with the Open? I made them, I think I've put them up to 150, and I think the Open one is 200 coins. I actually don't like taking coins off people, but the actual society is going to make money, so, and it's easy to make coins. I mean, it's not really hard to do. So I think that shouldn't interfere. Oh, it does. So it'll have to be like 2 days. I think that would still be okay. Time sort of another scheduled event. Oh, a start date. Oh, it's. When was that start? Was it 18th? Yeah, it's 18th. That's what. I think that should be it. That's it. Right, so I've extended the St Andrews one. We'll make that a 4-round event, because that gives people 2 days to do that, and it's probably doable. And then we've got the 146th Open Championship. What the hell was that? Well, I think it's a motorbike. So I've opened that up a little bit. As I say, we've got the 2 versus the pros, which is the Bridgestone Invitational in August at Firestone, and we've got the Open Championship, which will be really good. As I say, that's a major event, but I really don't know what that makes it. Does it change it? I don't know if there's more money. I could put a bonus purse into it. I'll maybe see how many coins we've got at the end, because I may put a little bonus purse on it, perhaps. Because I think to level up the society, it's going to be. Let's apply that. Oh, what? See, why does it do that? Start date is the 20th. I don't know why that's doing that. Yeah, I just want to check everything's what it should be. Yeah, OTs. Major. Yeah, that. I don't know why that changed down a date for some reason. So, I could have more water. I've run out of water. So let's just check. I'll check the member list in case there's any new members joined. I think we've actually, for some reason, we've actually lost a member, which is kind of weird. Troglodyte's still there. Who was it? It was somebody. Can't remember. If we could just get by like 20, would probably be quite a good number, because then we might attract more people. Because there'll actually be a lot of people leaving societies. They're trying to pick up another one. So if we can get more people in, there's more chance of picking guys up or people up. I actually want to check see much. Yeah, it's 3,500 to level up a society. I'm trying to think. I don't really know what to play here. Two days left in that. We've got 1 day left in the Apex Hound. I kind of really wanted to do a career event, but I need to get some of these ones done. And I think I'm still got the 3rd and 4th round to do in this one. Yeah, so I'll do this one. I don't want to go there.
And here on the TGC network.
Messaged me. It was to see
And today
the
we
price for the Mayweather McGregor fight.
13. Let's get down there now
Right, Chad.
and see how this
Well,
action unfolds.
I'm actually streaming at the moment, so if this goes out and it's wrong, then it's Ricky that's quoting the wrong price. But he says that it's $89.99 if you have Sky Sports, or $129.99 if you don't for a fight. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolute robbing bunch of. Oh, I need to check this because I think that's absolutely ridiculous, man. Seriously? Oh, I was actually in the middle of a round here, which is not bad. Means I've only got 1.5 rounds to play. Right, my stream has went funny again. I'm just checking it. Just calm down, mate. That is just that's nuts. You probably that's probably true. You probably could get a ticket cheaper for the event. That if that is the price, that's absolutely bang out of order. Now, hold on, let's see. Spell it right, man. Spell check just really does my box in. Right, here we go. Come on. Well, that's a US fee I'm getting. Wait till we see what the UK. Give it to me in pounds. How much? Right, according to this, US viewers were charged $99 for the pleasure of watching Mayweather extend his unbeaten record. Right, hold on, that must mean his last fight. Oh, show me the money for crying out loud. Why does nobody give you a straight answer? I'm not really doing well in this tournament either, so. Oh, 157 speed wise. Not enough break. World Wrestling for
about
crying out
5
loud.
feet
What
from
is
the
this thing doing? I'm trying to actually find the price. I'm not really getting anywhere. But hold on. Oh, come on. Give me the search button. think
Drop
I've
the
actually
par.
overcome this round, or
And 4 over for the day.
4 over. Oh,
It's
come
soon after that one,
on.
14th tee.
Just not finding it. No, it's not going to be cheap anyway, put it that way. I really just don't rate these pay-per-view things. You pay enough for the likes of a Sky subscription, then you've got to pay more to see a one-off fight that could last like 10 seconds. Nah. You're not getting my money. Yeah, I'll drop this down to a 3 wood, I think.
So this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Yeah, I don't know if that's in. That's crazy. If that, I don't know if that is the
15
price
to
of
pin
it.
from here.
I'm trying to find that a different price. I'm trying to find what a legit price. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I just think that's a huge amount of money. Right, 117. It's 36 foot up. 130. I'll loft off that. Oh, glitch swing. Let's reset.
Taking a
Fade
shot
swing.
with the pitching wedge.
Doesn't seem. Oh, it's fast. Oh, playing's garbage at the moment.
From 20 feet out.
Oh, you
Oh
scumbag.
my goodness, that was close. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
Right. Yeah, we're never going to win this tournament.
Yeah, moving on to the 15th.
To be honest, a lot of these tournaments, when you start off, you probably don't have a snowball hell and chance of winning, which is kind of might put off people, but that's just the way it is. It's nice to compete, but some of these folk just don't shoot a bad round. I'm your honest golfer.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron.
I sometimes play good, I sometimes play bad. Sometimes all in the same hole. It's not a bad approach, eh? Is somebody just going to give me a goddamn price in this
Well, this
thing?
one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green.
Tattoos. Oh dear. Tail of the tape. Tattoo count. Oh my god. Is somebody going to give me a price in this? It's actually run by the hole quite a little bit. Right, let's get down low here because I want to see what the break is. That's line. That is a break from the right. That's a break from the right as well. So is that. So is the. No, that's kind of straight. So we get 2 there, breaking ever so slightly. Just missed it.
Oh, that's bad luck. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
Why can somebody not just...
And a decent putt.
Try to actually find the
And after
cost of
that
this.
hole,
I mean,
currently sitting at
I can't believe it's that price for the Mayweather McGregor fight. I mean, even if that was
setting
US
up
dollars,
for the par 5
I'd
hole.
probably imagine if you do the calculation into euros or pounds, it'd maybe work out a bit. That'd still be quite high. That's a good drive.
Okay, this one's looking pretty
Now
good.
watch me drive. How much? I don't want to know what.
And about 220
PPV.
yards
There you go.
away.
Stick that in. That's absolutely bonkers, man.
How much it is?
No, wait. After digging through God knows how much crap in this web, and Mayweather, oh, that guy really flexes me, man. Sitting there with his big wads of cash. Sitting in a private jet that could probably crash any minute.
Hopefully.
He's an absolute douchebag. I don't like the guy. 17.6. 25.
Going with
It's a
the
bit
3 iron.
fadey. It's a bit Darth Vader. I mean, look, I'm sitting there in that private plane. Oh, he's about
And he's
50
probably
grand in his lap. What an absolute douchebag. There's yes. That's Conor McGregor. I don't know if that's money he's got. It's probably weed. I think it's money.
You should take the hold him.
His wee skill bag. I hope McGregor punches the absolute living shit out of him, to be honest.
All right, 20 feet out.
$24.95 for the Pacquiao, whatever his name was.
Where's my ice cream?
Possibly, but I'm consuming this. I'm not really going to be able to eat it as much.
You can eat it between shots.
No. Wait!
For the bird.
Is some? Why is it that you searched? Oh no, there it is. Yeah.
Sitting at 4.
Floyd Mayweather's super fight against Conor McGregor will cost a staggering £77.60 to watch on pay-per-view. American fans will have to dig deep into their pockets to watch the Las Vegas Showdown in HD, with standard definition still costing an eye-watering $69.85. They can shove that right up with the sun, don't shine. That's ridiculous, man.
Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
And yeah, I wouldn't pay for it if it was £6.95. I still wouldn't pay for it.
This one.
The thing I really can't stand about Mayweather is he's always good to sit there and flash it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever stuff he puts it on, and sit with all these big piles of $100 bills stacked up in his lap or over his bed or over his face or chest or ass or whatever. He's always good to do something. It just I just don't like the way he does it. Alright, he's got money, we all know that. He's a boxer and he's won X amount of fights, undefeated, whatever. But I mean, does he have to always say, I've got money?
Going with the 9-iron here.
Bite! So yeah, it's going to cost quite a lot of money to watch the Mayweather fight.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that.
£77, 60 pence to be exact. Well, I'll be watching it probably in some other format for free, but I'm not going to get into it because the SWAT team might ascend down through the ceiling and assassinate me. You can watch it on pay-per-view. It probably costs you about £20. Oh, I'm not putting enough on that in terms of break. I don't know what I'm watching live here. I'm watching some sun ray, solar flare. I need to stop watching it because I don't want to know when the Earth's going to end. Oh, missed that.
That putt's gonna drop for par.
Oh.
And after that hole,
I'm really on at the moment. I usually watch a Twitch or a YouTube feed if there's somebody on. I watch it while I'm streaming, just kind of catch up.
And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
4 over par. It's not been the best round. That's probably why I walked away from it earlier. It's a bit hooky.
And I don't think this one's going to pan out.
No, that's not going to make the green to it. I should shove this down the fairway a couple of yards here. Never ever had a good shot. Oh, come on. Oh. Got a little bit on this. I don't know if I'm going to reach the green. I might actually reach it. It might actually be too long.
And this next putt for a 76 on the final round.
God, it's... let's see the break here. Is that going to be enough? Oh, it's not good for break, it's not good for length either. Maybe not bad for length.
And this putt for a final round score of 77. And that putt will drop.
Oh well, not. Can I finish off that round? I don't know whether I'll maybe be a.
For me here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC
I don't know.
Network.
I don't know what to
Thank
do.
you for tuning in, and we will see you
Can I
next
played
time.
this course especially the Royal Links. I've played that quite a lot because somebody else had it in a tournament. The society, and then I think somebody another official society had it. Some I can say I'm fed up playing that course, but I've played it quite a lot. I'm not going to win the tournament. I'm probably not even going to finish all that high either. Let's see what he's done with the schedule. I mean, he's kind of putting stuff up, but it's very kind of. I mean, he does a lot of YouTube stuff. He's got a good society. He's got a lot of people in it, but he's not. I don't know. He's got another tournament scheduled up, but I don't know. Let's see where I am in career mode. I don't know if I played the first round of. I think I played the first round of an event. Yeah, we're actually 2 under par. I'll maybe play this and then I'll call it a day or a night because it's night here. So this is Highland Rise, which is actually quite a tricky course. Quite tight fairways. We'll see who's on Twitch.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things
Yeah, I want to
started
change
here
that
on
top
the
to more
TGC.
yellow. That's kind of green.
And we are back, folks. I'm quite interested to see how this story concludes. We are just about to kick off our final round of this 3rd event of the season.
We hit this with a fade.
And I'm sure he's feeling a little bit of that pressure.
It's
He's in
fast
first
again,
place.
so we get that to the
Let's see how
left
this round
shot,
goes.
which I don't agree with because I actually got away with that shot because
And
I
about
hit it technically with a
235
slice,
to the pin from here.
and because I hit it fast, it actually goes to the left. So the slice counteracts the fast hit, which I'm against. That should just have been in trouble, to be honest. Six. This might just be a bit right. Again, I want to play this with a fade.
I think that's the hybrid.
It's fast again. See, that's the same kind of shot. It's not too bad because of we hit it with a fade. You actually just want to make ice cream on. I think we'll go with a flop here. Come on, bite. Bites a little bit. Still running.
And this one's for birdie.
Right, we should get this a little bit of break on it. I'm hoping that's enough. Speeds are quite fast. So I think they're actually the same as the Homestead that we played. 17. It did break, but not a lot.
3 feet away here. And that putt drops for par. And starting the round.
So we'll kick off with a par. There's Matsuyama is 5 under par through 7 holes. McIlroy's actually 3 under par. It's not like him. I might have to change his handicap rating. Although you can't change handicap rating, but I can change his name by another player that's playing bad. Because McIlroy's just not playing well. Thing is with McIlroy, he's got enough
I
money.
think we'll find some fairway here.
I mean, back in the days when Jack Nicklaus and Trevino
And just to correct
Army
my previous
Palmer.
prediction, that ended up
They
in
played
the
for
sand.
tournaments. Money was, I mean, they did make money, but it was no way in comparison to what players make today. I mean, McIlroy's won. I mean, okay, he's won majors, but the guy must. I dread to think how much money he's got, and he's actually at the point where he doesn't really need to play. Probably doesn't even really need to win majors again. He's got enough money. But is that a bad thing? Is his hunger not there? Especially for kind of like normal events. I mean, for majors, I'd still like to think that he's maybe up for it to win. But I mean, a PGA Tour event or a European Tour event, who cares? I've got money. I don't know. Just sometimes you see him play. I don't know. What am I doing with this shot? I probably need. Do you know I might actually hit a pitch shot out of this? Can't. I'm gonna cut your feet off.
Please do.
It's not a bad shot to play that pitch shot out of a bunker.
If you ever suffer from restless legs, you'll be begging me to cut you.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
nice shot out of the
But I
sand.
mean, I don't know. I mean,
It's about 10 feet away.
is there really too much money in golf at the moment? You know, somebody like McIlroy has obviously he's got a nice house, he's got things, he's got cars, he's got whatever. And he can probably afford to buy anything in the world. And he's playing golf, but is he still got that hunger? Has he got that desire to win? Or is it just like turn up and if I play bad, I play bad? You've got the feeling that he doesn't really care too much. Let's go with this. What we got?
Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go.
But we'll see how he plays at the Open.
Yeah,
I've got a funny feeling he might miss a cut at the Open. But he could turn it up. He could maybe find something that's missing, but he just seems all out of sorts. Putting, chipping, driving even's a bit. Oh, that's an absolute. That's a McIlroy putt. I mean, these guys will say, "Oh, he's got new clubs," but to be honest, okay, it might. I mean, it's not like a 20 handicapper going on the course when you set of clubs. This is a guy that's got a grooved in swing. You should be able to hit. You should be able to hit a broom shaft with a bit of, I don't know, potato head stuck to it. You should be able to hit it pretty decent. I just don't think his heart's in the game. I think he's just.
Now let's move to the third.
I think he's got enough money where he can show up and maybe not play to his potential and still make money. Still got money, so maybe he just hasn't got the heart in it anymore. He's had injuries as well, but are those injuries, or is it just like, oh, my back's playing up a little bit, I want time off? I mean, it's kind of one of the jobs that he's got that would be great to have, because you could just take time off whenever you want. I don't really like McIlroy. I'm not his biggest fan. I don't like his attitude in the course. I think he's quite. There's a lot of guys that they would bend over backwards for you, where McIlroy would actually avoid you like the plague, which really is annoying. Because when I went to see him I went to the practice day at the Open last year at Troon, and McIlroy probably teed off at 4 o'clock in the morning because he was walking up the 17th at 8 o'clock in the morning or something. So he went to the course early, teed off early, and just got his round out of the way and just missed everybody. And I don't know, he just something about him I don't know. But some other pros are absolutely some of the best people on the planet. And Gary Player doesn't fall into that category. He's one of the most arrogant men I have ever met in my entire life. He's got no time for nobody. And a lot of people say, oh, he's one of the great. He probably is, don't get me wrong. He is a great player, but he's also one of the greatest. I really need to swear to express this, but I'm not going to swear. But he's one of the biggest a-holes in the planet, Gary Player. Jack Nicklaus is one of the top sportsmen in the world, probably one of the best golfers in the world, and an absolute gentleman. Gary Player is the biggest douchebag in the planet. And I talked to my Uncle Bert, who's, God, my Uncle Bert will be in his 80s, late 70s. I need to be careful here. I don't want to make him too old. And he's played golf all his life, and I actually asked him, I was talking to him one day about players, and I asked him about Gary Player, because I said, I've not met him, I've been close to him, and he's like, just toxic beyond belief. And my Uncle Bert said, I don't know if he actually used the same term, he's an a-hole, and he went and seen him back in like the 60s and 70s when he was playing in his prime, and he said he was an absolute biggest a-hole on the planet. So that just confirmed my belief that people see the player, and I'm not taking anything away from his playing ability, but the man is just horrible. Oh, you dirty rat.
Just doesn't drop.
So I just don't like Gary Player. Even just mention his name, I see him on the telly, and he's, you know, he puts on a good face, but really, like, I've never met somebody that's just horrible, just a horrible person. No time for nobody. He came out at Troon. I think he came out of a tent that was beside the driving range, and he came out, and obviously, I mean, he's Gary Player. There's going to be spectators surrounding the guy, and I heard somebody say, because there's quite a lot of kind of autograph hunters that they go to these things, and they've got bags full of like photos, balls, flags, just tons of stuff, and they've got it all like organised so that if a certain player appears, they know exactly where to go, pull out a flag. If they've got like a flag for the US Open, so they'll get all the US Open winners, or they'll get the US Open winner for that year or whatever else, and that's all they do. They just hunt autographs, and they sell it. Some of them do sell them on eBay, and some of them sell them for charity, which is quite good. But there's a lot of people said, "Oh, there's Gary Player," and I do you know what? I didn't even bother, because I know what he's like, and obviously all these people were surrounding him, and he said to because there was some kind of security guy with him, and he got a bit of a backlash, shall we say. He's saying, "Why did you bring me out here?" Blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So I mean, Gary Player he's just a horrible old man. Sorry to say that about somebody, but I wish that Jack Nicklaus had Gary Player's sort of body in terms of like physical attributes, because I'd like to see Jack Nicklaus still playing and Gary Player kind of hobbling about with sore hips. I don't know why I'm talking about, guys. It's probably getting me a bit angry, so I probably need to go on another topic.
Or to anger management.
Probably. But no, I mean, he's just. I mean, I'm just. There's a lot of people probably look at Gary Player and think he's great, but I mean, if you've ever, and I'm probably, if you said this to a lot of people about Gary Player, they'd probably say that the same thing. They wouldn't have a good word to say about the guy, except for his career, which you can't argue. The guy's played well, but he really is a douchebag. And I'm playing like a douchebag.
Something seemed off with his swing on that.
Oh, kick over. I was playing Gary Player, probably winning, because he's a. Oh. And while I'm on the record, I'm just going to mention another player that is probably disappointed in terms of fans was Dustin Johnson. Dustin Johnson came, I think he played, he was going out for a practice round, came to the putting green, didn't sign any autographs on the way to the driving range. Going across the bridge, somebody asked him for his autograph. He says, "Oh, I'll get you after I come back from the driving range." So that means he's going to go hit some balls, come back to the chipping, and sign autographs. And I was there, and I waited. He came back, signed the autographs, and went on to do his practice range, his practice time. So that was another one that avoided everybody, which is really annoying because the guy just won the US Open. There's a lot of fans there. That's the only time that us, the kind of British viewers, would actually see him. And he did not sign one single autograph. So he's another one that's... I like Dustin Johnson, but that's one sort of tick he's got in his kind of bad books in my memory. So...
And to save par.
These people have got to remember that we don't get to see Dustin Johnson week in, week out. So, as I say, just won the US Open. There's a lot of people want to wish him well and congratulate him on winning the US Open. But no, I'll get you I'll get you when I come back to the putting range. Putting range, walked off, not one autograph. Gave him, well, I should have gave him the bird. 14. Just a tippy tat. Oh!
Ooh,
Just
I thought
missed.
that one was going to be in.
But I mean, it must be quite annoying though, signing autographs all
This
the
one
time.
was
But you,
about, 4 feet.
that's what you give up. You're in the public eye. You've got to do your service.
And that putt drops for
Guys
par.
like Jordan Spieth,
And
Owatherbal,
after that one, +2 for the day.
Justin
And
Rose,
he's also tied for 9th
who
on the
else?
leaderboard.
Quite a few others. Absolutely fantastic. Got a lot of time for folk, taking pictures, selfies.
Okay, let's see
You
what
know,
the fifth
Jason
has in
Day.
store
Jason
today.
Day was absolutely fantastic. Had a lot of time for the fans. Did his duty. Great day had by all. Oh, this is really a tight fairway. I'll cut the 3 wood.
I'm not sure
That's a
he,
bit-
connected
it's a bit hooky.
cleanly with that one.
It's going to be in trouble. So I don't know if anybody that's watching this is an experienced Gary player. But if they want to back up my conspiracy, then please feel free to post a message. "59, 19 foot up. What's that going to be? 66. What am I doing? Probably a bit of a pitch shot here, to be honest. 75, is that going to be too short though? 83, is that going to be too much? A wee bit loft on it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Right, it didn't look as if it really braked much after the hole, so
Very
it
nicely
shouldn't be a
done
big
out of the
breaker.
sand. It's going to make getting par
Might be a
a lot
heartbreaker.
easier.
Oh, it's a touch there. I don't think it's going to swing much. Come on, let's go.
For the birdie.
But no, I was really
Moving in the
disappointed
right
with Dustin
direction,
Johnson.
Moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now the 6th hole.
4 foot, 149. Go off this a touch. Play with a bit of draw here. And that was quite a big rant I went on there.
And this one's heading towards the green.
Bite! A shot. What a golf shot.
And this for the birdie.
Thought that was my miss.
And after that the standings and into 6th.
Alex Noren's 4 under par. Matsuyama 3 under. He was 5 under, so he's dropped a couple of shots. Rory McIlroy's 3 under. Brooks Koepka, Kisner 3 under. With 2 under. Tommy Fleetwood's 1 under. Jimenez
A godfather.
is Gary Lineker, is another person that really irritates me.
I hate that one.
And let's see what
For
the
one of the
7th
reasons why
hole has in store
I'm
today.
quite glad BBC Sport don't have the opening that, because Gary Lineker's
I could smash that guy's teeth in my hammer.
yeah, I just don't like Gary Lineker. I really should. I need to get off this topic of people I don't like, because it's not going to make a good stream.
Where's my cone?
And that's a bit of a fader. Oh, hit somebody.
Let me see who he is. Let's wait for it. You think that? Should we hide it?
200. I don't think we're going to get this. Although we've got not a bad percentage on the. We'll hit the hybrid. I think we can just get it close to the green. I really like this 2 hybrid. I had a 1 iron before, and I just felt that. I felt the 1 iron was quite hard to hit, which technically it actually is in real life. So the hybrid should be easier to hit. I don't know about this. I'm actually going to hit this because you can add about 10 yards onto your chip shot and roll out distance roughly. Well, sit. Okay, maybe just a little bit extra there. So we won the last tournament. We came. I'm laughing because we played in the first tournament, which was an absolute disaster. My head wasn't in the game. And then we won the second tournament, or the last tournament we played. So we're actually in a good position here to maybe win this one if we knuckle down a bit. Find the hole, find the hole, find the hole, find the hole!
That was very, very close.
Just didn't break as much.
This is about a 4-footer. That little drop for par. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he's tied.
So we're only 1
for
shot behind now.
place on the leaderboard.
These guys are dropping back. Right, let's engage drive mode here. Maybe hit this with a bit of fade. I might actually just put some fade on it. I've not been using this shot modifier as much to do that, but oh my god, that's horrendous. It's downswings fast. And we did hook it as well. That was a pretty poor shot. Okay, so we're in a difficult position here. I'm going to have to hit it at least. Probably more than that. It's probably going to smother. Might be better just pitching that out. Oh, I was going to say get in the bunker. I think the bunker would be easier to get out of. So we'll get quite a downhill lie here. We can maybe play this kind of careful. A little bit of loft on it. I'm going to hit it full. I'll get short. Checks up a little bit.
This one's right around 8 feet.
And it's been a bit of a funny stream. Now that says it's straight, but that's got a little bit of break. Again, it's from the right. That as well. So that putt is not straight. If I could actually hit this and then rewind it back, it would probably miss to the left. I'm going to hit just possibly just inside right edge. And there you go. It actually still it misses. It misses left. That shows you how much break was on that. But oh, see, and there's the putting beads that just appear out of nowhere. But looking at that putt, you'd say, "Oh, that's a straight putt, bang." And I actually did look at it, and I said before I hit it, I'll put it inside right edge, and it still missed left.
Okay, and now let's take a peek.
So there is some glitches in the game.
And unfortunately, he will go
So we
down
drop
in
back.
the standings after that one.
McIlroy's tied for the lead there at the
now
top.
teeing off on this par 4.
Yeah, really tight fairways. We need to really knuckle down here and concentrate a little bit. That's a better swing. Bit of a draw swing there. Perfect tempo. And we get a good kick there, so it keeps us in the fairway. '93, 10 foot up. That's about 96. Just take a little bit off this. Right, that's where I draw a swing. No, I hit it with a fade. It's going to miss right.
And this putt's for birdie.
Oh, it's a horrible putt. The only consolation is well, I say it's uphill. It's not really. It's given us like a level putt at 15 foot, but it's turns a bit fast at the end. Turn. Perfect. Come on.
Solid putt. Down to even par after that hole.
So that says back to 2 under, one behind Noren and McIlroy.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Let's aim probably a bit here. This is a difficult tee shot. The wind should bring it back slightly, but we need to have a little bit of a draw off the tee, which we get. Oh, it's not bringing it back as much as I thought.
And he's going through the branches here, folks.
I think I was in this. I think I was at the side of that rock. The first one, oh my god, that's going to hit that rock and bounce back, so there's absolutely no way. We're just going to pitch this out. Probably need to do this about half. Oh, you donut. Ugh. I should have played a flop. Oh. That's going to find the front. Maybe creep up a little bit. That's not a bad shot. I'll do it.
This one's about 20 feet away.
4 inches down. Okay, it comes back at the end, but it's not much. Although that beat it just at the holes quite fast. Okay. Come back.
Oh goodness, that was
Yeah, I thought it was going to break a little bit more back at the hole than that, but
5 feet to go here. Ooh,
you are kidding me. You are kidding. Bit of a loose one there.
And moving down on the leaderboard after that hole and into 7th place.
A double bogey, back to even.
Okay, now
come on.
the 11th.
Nobody mentioned Gary Player, Dustin Johnson or McIlroy. Although McIlroy's leading the event, so that's that out of the window. 119. Probably need to deal off this a little bit. Although the wind's behind. Right, hold on, recalculate what am I doing. 1-9. I mean, we could actually probably reset back. Right, let's go there. Let's put a bit of draw in this. Come on, be close. Oh, it's short.
Too much club. And
Still sometimes
it's
misjudge
inside rough.
that shot modifier. 5 yards. Whoa, pitch. That could have been nasty. Go, 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 go. Come on, get in.
And the chip will drop into the cup.
And that's about it. Back to 1 under.
One over for the day. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard.
421 yards. This is a big downhill. I think we can actually reach that other fairway. I see him over here. Probably need to get. I don't know. Maybe a draw swing would be better. Go over there. Oh, we had a fade. More of a slice, really. That's poor. We've got the wind. The wind's 11 behind here. I don't think we just hit this as is. It should maybe get us there. Oh, bite, bite. It's not going to bite as much out of that rough, but it's not a bad shot. It's on the green.
And about 19 feet to go here.
God, these putts are really strange. There's a lot of. It's a double breaker. A little bit higher up. Well, maybe more. I see.
Oh, that was close. 5 feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par.
So, it's a par.
And
Keeps us 1 under.
Up on the leaderboard.
Like,
after
2
that.
behind Alex Noren.
And now the 13th hole.
I don't know, we're going to run out of. Gonna go this other side. We're going to have to. Right, get the draw swing this time.
He appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Oh, come on.
No, it's just poor luck there. I thought that was going to be better.
No, I think I took this one the last time and I hit it in the water, so let's just lay up here and let's try and lay up and get it at least somewhere near the fairway. What percentage have we got here? I'm going to go 8 iron. Even then it's not guaranteed to hit this fairway, it's quite. Should be a good shot.
And that lie will be much more easy than the last one. And it's about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
107, 108. Probably the gap wedge is going to be right here. Maybe just a touch of fade just to hold it here. To the wind. Get it almost straight here. It's not going to be too bad, I don't think.
I
Oh,
think this
get.
might be a bit
Jeez. Just maybe a little bit long, but
he's
I
on the
thought it was in the
green.
water there for a
This one's
second.
about 12 feet to the cup.
Right, this. I don't believe this is straight. So here we go, let's check it. Right, that's straight. That's straight. And as you can see there, that is not straight. So, yeah, exactly, Nicole, it's not lying. 12. Come on,
And
let's
one
go.
drops for the birdie. And after that hole, they will move down.
200.
and
One
into
behind
second
Northern.
place.
Now let's keep this going,
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
because we could win this here. I think it's the cat's betting on that move. Wind is... that's kind of marginal. Do we go for it? Do we go for this? Stuff it. I'm going for it.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway.
Jeez, that is close. You would need that wind behind. Good lie here. Good chance. Probably go with the flop shot here. I'm going to take a bit off it because it tends to go a little bit more than that. Come on, get close. So you do it.
And this for the birdie.
Putt to tie the lead here.
Take a peek at the leaderboard. And that propels him.
Oh, Noren drops down. He's down to 1 under par. Got one shot lead over McIlroy.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
If I'm going for a peek, because this is getting a bit emotional. Ooh. Right. Whew, right, back. Oh. Oh. Right. Right, so I got one shot lead. And the fairway here is really tight. Just need to catch this with a little bit of fade. Which we get. Should be good. Oh, it's going to catch.
That's too bad. I thought that was going to be better.
I think I was in here before. I've only got 90 yards. Deal off this just a touch. Again, I want a wee bit of fade. Just to counteract that wind. Oh, what a shot. See, we don't get the bite from the rough, which is quite accurate. That's the way it would be.
And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
It's not bad. Not enough break.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And it's about a few feet from the cup. And the par putt drops.
What is it, Nicole? Is it bedtime?
He's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
98 foot down, so it's going to be 182. Wind's behind.
Going with the 7 iron
good.
on this one.
It should be good. Kick over a touch. It's not bad. Mine's the green, bit to the right there.
And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green.
Go here. Okay. 23, 2 inches up. Do we hit that? Did we hit it? No.
Oh, that would have been nice. Just didn't drop. And that par putt will drop. And after that one, he's still in first
Now we've
place.
got 2 shot lead. McIlroy's in the clubhouse at 1 under. Noren's behind us, 1 under par.
And number 17.
Again, these fairways are really, really tight.
And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact.
Yeah, it's maybe going to cut. If it gets a kick. Oh, story of life here. It's always finding the rough.
Out of the rough.
Let's try and get this as close. Yeah, this again. Rough feed. Swing on it. That's when I draw a swing. I think we're a bit long. Yep. Didn't think I would actually get as far as that there.
Setting up here greenside, but in the rough.
A little dinky chip here. Could have got that in there.
feet.
Go a bit more than that.
Oh, that was so
Should have been a bit more.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
Yeah, let's see what the scores and the doors are. So we're going to be heading up the last hole, 18.
Check the standings. He's still
We'll get one shot lead.
down first place after that one.
So Noren's still one under par through 17. So nobody else that could really get close. I mean, Fleetwood's at 16th. He's playing the 17th as we speak. Kisner's 3 over par through 15. I don't think there's anybody else that could really touch us. Well, except for Jordan Spieth, who's only at the 6th hole and 4 over par. He could maybe. Ballesteros, there's through 4, but I can't see them doing anything. But you never know.
Up here on the 18th.
It's touch and go whether we carry this. It's, I don't know, it's close. It's close.
It's
Are we
looking
going
like
to
it's
carry
headed
it?
into the fairway.
Oh. That bounced right in the edge of the fairway there, just above that bunker. So the answer to that question is yes, we can carry it. Oh, this is another. To be honest, we're going to land just at that bunker. Whether we hit the actual grass and then bounce on could be good. To be honest, if we actually land in the bunker, it's not a biggie. It's actually not too bad, if I'm honest. What's it going to do?
And this is not looking promising.
It's in the bunker. Yeah. That's what we thought.
Let's see what happens here from the beach.
914. Just a bit more than half. That's a perfect shot. Surely that must be for the win.
Almost perfect. And this next putt for a final round, 72. And that one goes in for the bird.
So that's a birdie at the last hole. Gets us to 3 under par.
Lots more golf to be played.
So,
this is going to get interesting.
see,
Well,
the way they've got it set up, the career mode is a bit weird. They kinda, I mean, there was Jordan Spieth was at the 6th hole. I mean, okay, the leaderboard might not be updated as much, but even then, it is what it is, I suppose. So, we win 2-shot lead over McIlroy and a 3-shot lead over Noren, 4 over Matsuyama, and Jordan Spieth there back 2 over par. So that's the second win. That's 2 in a row we've had. Not bad scoring, it wasn't great, 71-72. So if we continued... See, that's another thing with this, I want to just go back to the... Right, that's okay. So first place, 208 coins we win, 500 points. So we do go back to the clubhouse. So Jimmy Jenkins Memorial is the next event. I don't know if, I'm trying to think if one is see, they're all two round affairs. You could actually make it 4, but I think that would be too much. So then I think that is that a major? That one. Can we see what that is? Yeah, event types are major, so that's going to be a 4-round affair. I think that must be the first one in the page that is a round 4. There's another one there, the TGC Open, that must be another major. So let's check the what am I looking for here? Current season, total points. I think we're well ahead. Yeah, 1,000 points, 546. McIlroy, Dustin Johnson just behind him. Ricky Fowler's 501. So I think the actual player listings is quite accurate. Just a pity that the scores went just a little bit nearer. Maybe very hard is, and that's level 10 you open that up, so I really need to get more points, more coins to open that up. But that's probably going to conclude this stream, guys. We'll head back to handicap still 1.7, so I'm really kind of leveling out at the moment. I was up at +2. I dropped back down again. Let's just check. I'm probably going to change some of my equipment colours and that. I'm always kind of farting about, as we say. with colours and that.
I don't know it.
But anyway, guys, that's going to conclude this stream. It was a bit of a weird one. I kind of ranted on about Gary Player and co, but it is what it is. But at least we actually got the society done. And there's my Dennis the Menace outfit. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. The actual sound has stayed on this time. I mean, I'm checking it now, which is at least it's probably the best time to check. The sound still works at the end of a stream, just in case it does go off, which is handy. But it's actually been working, except for at the beginning we struggled. But anyway, guys.